Hey guys, Randy Cavanaugh from the Armor Garage here, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick demo of a tool I've been working on called Armorsmith. The idea behind Armorsmith is to create a tool for building costumes. I know there's a few other tools that are out there, but I wanted to create something that was targeted directly towards the costume building community. So I've been working on this for the last year and a half, and the alpha build has been available for people to try out. I kind of took all the feedback that I had gotten on that and started working on the beta. And with the beta, what I've done is I've split the development into a viewer application and a designer application. The thought being that if you just want to view the costumes and print them out, you'll use the viewer, which is a free download. But if you are a serious creator and you want to create new content, that you'd buy the designer application. So right now the plan is to release the beta for the viewer application this coming Monday, February 1st. So let me just walk you through what we've got here so far. So this is the welcome screen. You can either create a new costume, which brings you up with just a blank workspace, open a costume. The idea with the costumes being that you can load in multiple parts, and a costume is just that composition of a whole bunch of parts. But since I don't have any costumes saved at the moment, I'll just import some parts and start building a new costume. So just a demo for you guys, I'm going to load in some of my Iron Man Mark III costume parts. This is a model I created a few years ago. I think it's been a fairly popular one. Let's see, I'll just load in a couple of the parts here. I'll grab the arm and the back and the chest and the neck. And this will just take a moment to load. Okay, so we've got all our parts laid out here. Um, Basically, the idea being that you can essentially navigate between all your parts. You can either do it that way, or there's this Workspace Explorer, which has all the parts that are currently open in the costume, and you can quickly jump to pieces by just clicking on them, and it'll bounce towards them. So on the bottom here, what we have is the Creator window. And I haven't finished this up yet, but the idea is to help empower the creators of these parts by being able to put their name, links to their social media, the name of the model, and then either their logo or whatever image they choose to put up there. Up in the top left, we have just kind of all the different options. And on the right, you have the different properties for that costume part. Most of them are tied essentially to the unfold, so why don't we jump over to that. So this is the unfold window here, and basically what the unfold is for the creators, they can unfold this 3D model into a flat 2D space so that you can print it out on cardstock and then either build it that way or you can trace it out onto foam. But essentially, you could recreate the 3D model by building up the parts. And normally, if you're using something like Pepicur Designer, it's essentially a 1-to-1 ratio where you have one model and one unfold. But the idea here is that you'd be able to essentially create multiple unfolds. Say, like for paper, you could create your one for foam. Maybe you have one that's specific for like different paper types. So that's the thinking there. And then this is just a placeholder image. I haven't figured out if it's going to be like a thumbnail or a user-generated image of the unfold. Anyways, let's click on that, and it'll take us to the unfold page. So on the right here, we have all the parts unfolded, ready to work with. And then on the right, we have the model, which you can rotate around using the mouse and view all the parts. And then if you click on a part over in this window, it highlights it, the specific part, and then kind of grays out, alphas out the rest. And then if you want to find out where a specific part is, you can double click it and the camera will zoom in on that part. So it's handy when you're building and you have a part here and you quickly want to figure out where it is on the actual model. Makes it nice for navigating back and forth. Yeah, so that's about it, I think. Oh, and then in it's this window here, it turns into the Part Explorer, and it's another way to navigate between parts. Uh, so you can see all the parts, or click on them and see them. Right now, these are just the terrible auto-generated names, but maybe you would want to specifically call out specific parts with actual names, like maybe this area is called something, and maybe call these parts chest 1, chest 2, chest 3. Um, I don't know. We'll see how that all plays out. But yeah, that's about it. And then you can bounce back to here, and we can shift to another part. Take a look at the unfold for that part. Um, so yeah, it's just kind of a nice way to organize all your files for a costume into one place. So yeah, that's where the beta viewer is sitting right now. So uh, you'll have to check it out come Monday when I release the build. So keep an eye out for that on my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/thearmoredgarage. All right, thanks for checking out the build, and I'll see you later.